Hi, everybody. So I just wanted to say hello and that I'm still here. I made it through yesterday. It was horrible, by the way. I'm just being honest. It was horrible for me. But I made it. So that's literally the only part that matters, right? Is that I made it. And I'm here today to tell you the story about all the emotions and the amazing shadow work that I've ended up doing last night. I truly want to reach you guys so much. I want you to understand me, to see this quirky, crazy Gemini that calls doodling. I call sigils doodling. I'm just sitting here doodling. I'm actually drawing sigils. Been doing it my whole life. I just didn't know what I was doing. I was sitting in my auntie's living room a couple years ago, and I was doodling, and she looked, and I had a whole notebook, and I'm talking a notebook like this thick, and I'm talking 3/4 of it was full of sigils, and she could literally look at them and tell what every single one of them meant, whether it was for an animal or a plant or a building or a structure or some kind of an elemental thing, a ghost. Um, there was a few of them that caught her off guard, and we deep dived them. And hell, she said, "Hershey, you've got an oracle deck." I said, "No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just doodling. This is just my thing." So we looked all of them up to see if we could find them anywhere. Did I see them somewhere? Because I have a lot of memory issues with all the aneurysms. And we couldn't find them after hours and hours and hours. And she was like, "Hershey, I am convinced you're supposed to create an oracle deck." And after being pushed, well, yeah, forced is a bad word. It's the correct word, but it's a bad word. So, um, encouraged, taught, pushed, shoved, put them out there. And I started asking a couple of people, and the feedback was not what I expected. They read the little stupid little guidebook I had with it, because it's not your average guidebook either. It's like you read it one time and you're like, "Oh yeah, I know who this bitch is." There's no guidebook, but there is a guidebook, but it's not. If you can make that make sense, then maybe we can be friends. Anyway, so I'm working on more. While yet I still do not have the first one out, because I'm still doing the guidebook thing. It's not done yet, but I kind of got to keep it fresh, because as a Gemini, I will bounce to a new project, which I'm clearly doing. I'm in the middle of writing a book and 5 other things. I need you guys to back up, please. They're not going to. Anyway, yesterday was so hard for me putting this out here. But I need to get my story out. And it doesn't start if I don't start it. So I'm starting it. I promise you, there's a lot to come with cards and showing you how I do reads and all of that. But I think I need you guys just to understand me a little bit before you see how I read. Because otherwise you're going to think I'm picking on you. And I'm not. It's not my thing. I don't pick on people. I usually always vote for the underdog. It doesn't matter who's in the Super Bowl. Every year I'm voting for the underdog. This year I just happened to be in the city of Red Kingdom when it happened. So Kansas City really showed out. It was kind of cool. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know I made it. And I'm still here today to tell you guys a story. So I don't know what that story will be, or if it'll be an actual story. But it'll be me. It'll be talk. It'll be conversation. And it will be just little pieces of me, because there's a whole bunch of me. And then I got a Gemini twin. Her name's Cece. And you'll understand the difference, because this is me and she's very different. She's very different. So you'll instantly it'll click on you instantly probably. Oh, that must be Cece. Okay. she's a she's a whole mess, but she's me, so gotta love her, right? Oh, there you guys go again. Every time I want to pull my hair up, you guys want to like totally black me out of the picture, like I'm not sitting right here in this well lit room. Apparently, they don't want my hair up. So, anyway, to me, shadow work is built with a foundation. It has four walls, has a roof, has shit on the walls, has beds, kitchen tables, appliances, even. It's a whole life. And people sometimes create that life inside their shadows and they don't even know they're in them. So, one day we're going to get them cards out and I'm going to show you how I'm going to shake your life up. But not yet. So, just hang with me and then enjoy the ride. So, until next time, Geminis. Shit. Until next time, Gems and Geminis. Let's hold it down. Love each other. Stay positive. Keep hope alive. Send out awesome blessings to even those that are not deserving. And I promise you, your next day will be abundantly better.